Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lava Modcraft Season 1, Episode 7. I don't know if we're going to have Season 2, so we'll just say Episode 7. And our base is just a platform. That's right. In the last episode, we spent all this time getting geared up. In the last few episodes, really. We got our netherite bow. We got our ruby red stuff. That's all the enchantments and good stuff. We got some netherite picks. And we even got looting on our sword. Hooray! But we also spent some time getting some blocks that we can use for building. I think that will be fun. And we do need to upgrade our little personal space here and get ready for some crafting as we move into the middle of the game, the mid-game. Yes, that's right. We got a bunch of cool stuff we want to do. But we're going to need some new workbenches. As you can see, we got one here. We got a whole mess of them up here we got to make, and some other stuff I'd like to add in this area. So we're going to work on that today. But before we do that, I think it would be fun to make some more armor that we can put on display. It's not going to be quite as good as the ruby set that we have right now, which I think is technically a little bit better than diamond. Yeah. Not really sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Okay, I think all we need is this stuff right here. And I guess you can use it as iron too. It looks a little boring. It just looks like a slightly different gold, but it's actually gonna look quite a bit different when we put it on the little thing right here. So let's go ahead and whoop, get all that here, and yeah, see it looks different. It looks different. Ooh, very cool indeed. I like the dark blue as well. It looks very cool, kind of like a dwarven armor set. And much like the cardboard set, we get to see the arms, which is nice, which is really nice. So we got one more thing we want to do. We got to grab some diamonds. We gotta, where's the rest of our diamonds? Where's the rest of our diamonds? I know we have more. There we go. Oh, we got a lot of junk in our inventory. Okay. We're going to organize just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We get rid of all this stuff. Throw that in there. We got a ton of different resources from our villager friends that we're just literally getting because we need XP, which is easy to get with that emerald geode right next to our villager thing. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, did we leave them in here? Yes, we did. We're going to probably just put that up on the thing over here and get rid of the unenchanted one. But we're gonna make a quick weapon. I think all we need to do is that and that. Okay, we got our sword, and then I think boom. No, that doesn't work. I think you can add diamond to it if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, we're almost there. Boom. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Not quite as good as our diamond sword, but hey, it looks sweet. Let's put that on display right there. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I think the axe maybe looks a little bit cooler. Maybe we'll put that one on display. And then the pickaxe, obviously, obsidian breaker, which is nice. We could do that as well. But we'll find a space for more upgrades soon. Yeah, maybe we'll make that a thing when we build up this area a little bit. But now we have all sorts of gear. We have all sorts of weapons and tools. But we're very unorganized, and this is kind of our little workspace. So I don't really love it. So we're gonna do a better job. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have a ton of random stuff in my little storage system, so hopefully we can use some of it and make it look really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, and we'll bring you back in as we get started. I got a few ideas for fun little projects, so yeah, I'm gonna get to unpacking some of our boxes here and make a little thing. I think we're gonna work on like the interior and make sure we have all the space we need for all the things I want to put in here before we build up the walls. So we're gonna get started with that. Okay, so we got plenty of space left, and I got all of the major things I wanted to in here. This is like our main work area, probably. We got the smithing tables, the blast furnaces. Boom, turn that one around. Yeah, boom, there we go. Anvils, and then all of these different workstations. These are all things that you can make all sorts of stuff. We'll pull that up right now. Yeah, look at all this craziness. You can make all these things. There's 12 pages of different things you can make. Like these lanterns are really fun. You can change up like foliage and pumpkins and then like bricks and all sorts of cool stuff. So we can definitely make use of that, which we probably will while we are working on our base. We have this thing. We'll get to this later. Don't worry about it. And then obviously an enchanting setup. I believe it can get us to level 30 this way. And it still feels pretty open. Oh, by the way, these crazy bricks that change color are housing some item frames where we have our different kinds of tools that we might need while we're in this area. So yeah, that's gonna be these things. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, that's gonna have all sorts of things we're gonna use while we work in this area, and we might have to make a kitchen too. And then I think maybe like some kind of display area where we put some more pedestals will go over here as well. But this stuff all fit. We have plenty of space, so we're probably going to work on the outer walls and stuff like that. I kind of like the aesthetic with the white and then like this palm color, so we might have to get rid of this, honestly. I'm not super happy with the carpet. So yeah, we're gonna probably build up some walls, put a roof on this thing, get rid of all this junk, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit prettier. This is pretty cluttered, but it's okay. We'll put some walls up here, something, so that it covers up most of it. And then we can just come on in and work on our stuff. We'll probably turn this into multiple rooms, I think would be fun. But for now, I think we're okay. There's probably going to be more stuff we want to add in the future, which we can definitely do, like a kitchen and a bedroom and stuff like that. So we might actually make the bedroom now. Because why not? All right, let's get working and build up a little bit more. Hopefully, get some walls up on this thing, and then we'll come back in before we do the roof. Alrighty, guys, we got a door. That's right, we got a door. Don't worry, it's definitely not done on the outside, and it's not really done on the inside either. But we did get some walls up, so we went with like a gray and white kind of pattern, mixing in a little bit of like blue and purples. Like this like kind of has like bluish tints to it, but mostly gray, white, little bit of blue and purple with these lanterns here. Look at these. This is glass. It's just normal glass. Yeah, we changed it with our workbenches. Obviously, we still need some armor sets to fill in this entrance room, but this is like kind of our main area, our hub, where we have all of our storage stuff. We also added a crafting terminal here, so we can craft things straight out of our inventory, which is really nice. Really nice. We got to get rid of all this jazz. Okay. So I left this area, this entire base, pretty open, right? Like there's not stuff everywhere. We got lighting fixtures in, we got our main things in, and that's mostly because we're gonna find stuff as we go, on our journey. And I want spaces to put them, so we're gonna find fun things and like plants and different kinds of things, and yeah, we want areas to put them. So there's a lot of room on the walls and around here, and that's kind of the theme throughout the base. We did add, decorate some stuff. This room is completely empty. I'm not sure what we're going to use it for yet, but we got a nice big room with a area leading out. This is probably going to be like a big a big window or something, or maybe even like a place to fly in when we get our wings. So we're going to leave this open for now, and like I said, we have some work to do on the exterior still, but for now, I just wanted to bring you guys back in while I show you kind of how we sectioned off this area. So this is by far probably the biggest room. Not much to note in here currently. Oh, that's where our rubies are. Okay. I'm just gonna check those back in real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So yeah, you'll probably notice like I don't think we used any vanilla blocks while building this. I mean, we have the calcite, but I don't remember if you can make calcite walls. Probably. You can probably do that. Calcite walls in vanilla. But other than that, everything else is like, this is marble or diorite bricks, marble pillars. Look, diorite's so cool in this game. Marble lines, and then basalt. This is basalt bricks, and these are large ender lanterns. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then candle holders. I think those are really nice. I think those would fit in the vanilla game, honestly. I think those would be a nice addition. Okay, so moving on to this area. We've already showed it off a little bit as far as like what we were planning to put over here. We put some rooms. So this is pretty much the same as I showed you guys. We didn't really add too much other than the windows and the walls and stuff. So yeah, we have our little workstations that we've already been putting to work. And honestly, I might just get rid of those. I don't think they're really needed here now that they're in the windows. It's a little bit nicer, a little less cluttered. Okay, cool. Yeah, coffee table. We can sit down, have our coffee over here while we're working, you know, take a break. And moving on back here, we got another little coffee table, and our wall of tools with our rainbow bricks. Yeah, I know it's a little weird. I just like it. Okay? Alright, moving on. This is, we made this, we had to switch up the shape of the staircase because it came like all the way out to here, and it was just like a little bit unsafe to walk down or really just to walk around. And then we also had a little bit of space here. I wasn't sure what to put here, so we put our axolotl pals. These are actually sea lanterns, so they're kind of lighting up the space. We put some seaweed in there for them to play with, and this is also just different kinds of glass changed with the chipped workbenches over there, the glass blowers bench. That's why I wanted to put those there first, so we can mess around with all these different blocks. And also that's how we changed the sea lantern texture. Okay, this one is very undecorated currently. I mean, we're not going to spend a lot of time in this room, and we're probably going to end up putting a bunch of stuff on the ceiling coming, like dripping down, like things like that, maybe like those pink flowers and stuff. But yeah, that's just what this room is. It's got a nice window out to the beautiful spired landscape over there. Yeah, so we didn't really do too much decoration in there. In here we have our enchanting room. Again, waiting on some new blocks and stuff that we're going to use for decoration. Threw up a couple of chests here so we can put like our lapis and things, even though you can just kind of leave your lapis in there. And it's going to take us a long time to go through 64, to be honest. Alright, moving on, we have our living room and display area. So, obviously, we can't, like, sit here and watch TV. So, you know, we're going to look at all of our prizes, all the things that we've collected. Mostly, we'll probably put some tools over here as we build them up, and armor, you know, is over there. But, yeah, just the kind of tools and weapons, maybe, that we aren't going to use constantly, since, you know, there's some really cool weapons or tools, but we're not gonna need them all of the time. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this, and I'm sure we'll find a bunch of other cool stuff that I'm not sure what to do with, so we'll put that over here as well. We'll probably swap some of these out. Like the rainbow flower is an amazing item, but it's not rare. Okay, cool, and we're definitely gonna have to steal that. Moving on. Oh, paintings. Yeah, check them out. We got Charmander, cute. And we brought our whale back from season 1. Okay. This room right here, I have nothing in because I want to add some stuff in here. This is either going to be the kitchen area or it's going to be like a storage for specific items. So like we might want to keep like say our saplings separate. Because there's a ton of saplings and they're not all called saplings, so it would be hard to search for them in our storage. We might also store, you know, blocks that we get a little too many of in here, so like a little bit of a bulk storage. Not sure yet, so it could be both, I think, and we'll probably end up decorating it later in the future, but I didn't want to do it all right now, because I'm sure we'll add on to it later. And I think that is the whole interior of the base. It's a little dark here now. Yeah, it's a little dark here. Ooh, I have an idea. There we go. We centered it a little bit and added some new sea lantern textures, which I think work pretty well and lights up the area quite nicely. Okay, so that is pretty much the interior of the base. Like I said, we don't want to do too much crazy in here because we want to add to it. Is that candle lit? Yeah. Okay. You just got to get a little closer. All right. We don't even have a bed in here. Crazy. Yeah, we got to add a bedroom. Oh, there we go. We got to add a bedroom, but yeah, I didn't really think about that. So we'll do that for sure. So the rest of the episode, because it's already running a little bit long, but hey, we finally got our base, and it only took us 7 episodes. Ooh, I know I was gonna do it quicker. Better than last season, I suppose. We are going to add a roof, I think. Or at least work on the outside a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll get it all done today, because I might want to add a second floor. But I like the way this looks on the interior, but on the outside, that looks a little dumb. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Got any good trades for us, buddy? Willow, holly. Ooh, we need holly. Paloverna saplings. Okay. You got a few good things. Let me go grab. Oh, do I have them on me? Do I have them on me? Am I prepared? I do. I do. Okay, don't despawn. Don't despawn. Okay. Mahogany. I don't know if we got those. We'll take the holly. We'll take those ones, those weird trees, and we'll take the gunpowder. Why not? I'll grab the mahogany just in case. Okay, cool. You know what? Why not? Why not? We'll just buy you out. We'll just buy you out. Not your basalt, though. We don't need your basalt. Okay. We'll throw our backpack on. Oh, I guess I could have checked. I think these are our saplings. We didn't have willow. We didn't have mahogany. We didn't have that one. I know that. And we didn't have holly. Okay, cool. That was a good purchase. Awesome. Love it. Love it. All right, cool. Let's work on the exterior a little bit. I think we're gonna go a little bit more of the white color. This time, probably using some more of the calcite, changing up like the textures of that a little bit. We don't really have enough quartz to do that with, and we won't be able to like mass farm quartz until we get wings. It will be a lot easier. Look at all these crabs. Do they eat all of our seals? Because we had a lot of seals here before. And maybe they scared them away. I hope they don't fight. Where are you, seals? Yeah, okay. We still got our seals. All right. And they sunk our boat. You sunk our boat, buddy? Not cool. Not cool. All right, I'm getting distracted. Let's get to work. Okay, so we finished up the exterior, at least like as much as I want to get done out here without making it too busy. We got these weird long lanterns, yeah, from our tinkerer's table. We added some gold, the Cincinnite. That's what I wanted to go to the nether for, was just like some accents. Yeah, just like make it pop a little bit. And then down low we have these blue enchanted leaves that glow at night, so it should help with mob spawns a little bit underneath our base. But yeah, that's pretty much the all the way around. We added all sorts of light fixtures, bone tiles. We used the calcite pillars. We didn't end up doing all calcite, but a couple different white textured blocks or like colored blocks. Yeah, I think we got plenty of light coming from the outside now, even down on the floor with these leaves. So I think it turned out pretty nice. We didn't end up putting a roof on it yet, and eventually we're going to, but I'm not 100% sure. We need a bridge here. I'm not 100% sure if we are going to put a second floor on it or not. I think that would be cool, like a nice big workshop area, maybe. So we'll think about that. We'll think about that, but I definitely like the interior. Definitely a little clustered, but still cozy. We made the rooms a lot smaller than the big original plan. So happy with it. I'm happy with it. And now we have a base. Now we have a place to call our own. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. And we're excited to see even more content from the Lava Craftverse on the Lava Mod Craft series. Hit that subscribe button. Do it! Do it! Do it! That's going to do it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!